Hello there. I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. Yes, it's a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Oh, good. I'm glad that those are working well for you. Excellent. Do you need any adjustments with them? No. All right. How can I help? Ah, some sunglasses. I see. Yes, absolutely. As we get into the winter months, the sun is hitting us at a lower angle, especially when driving. Yes, nothing beats a set of sunglasses when driving. Good. Excellent. Well, as I wasn't expecting you, I don't have any options lined up per se, but give me a moment. I know your preferences, and I'll find something quickly. I'll be right back. I have a selection picked out for you that I think you will like. Let's start with this offering from Jewelbow. It is an aviator style, made in France. Very high quality materials and leather for these side shields. It's a very distinct style and look, designed specifically to keep light out from the sides. A traditional teardrop aviator shape otherwise. Next we have an offering from Ovo Optics. This frame is incredibly durable, a bit more of a traditional rectangle shape. The temples are also quite unique. They have a hinge designed to pop apart if they get any unwanted twisting or torsion without actually breaking anything. I have a demo frame I can abuse a little bit. This one's a little beat up, but that's the point. As you can see, that hinge comes apart easily for this this demo model, but that's just because we mess with it all the time. It's not that easy to accidentally have them come apart, but you can see how incredibly flexible this frame is and how it can spring back into shape. Ovo is known for that quality and durability. Made in Poland to the highest standard, it is definitely a solid choice when it comes to durability. Next, we have, maybe I'll save that one for last. Next, we have an offering from Randolph Engineering. I can almost guarantee that you have seen many Randolph Engineering frames. Anytime somebody in the military is shown in Hollywood wearing sunglasses, almost all of them are wearing Randolph frames. Tom Cruise and all of the other flight crew in Top Gun, as well as Brie Larson in the Marvel movies. Made in the USA, they're known for their durability and high quality. Lastly, we have a frame from Maui Jim, also a rectangular shape, but with a twist of bright orange coloring and oversized temples. It is definitely the most striking stylistic choice on the table. This particular model is made in Japan and is quite high quality as well. Knowing you, I know that you would at least have a passing interest in the eccentric. Of course. Are there any that you would like a closer look at? Yes, absolutely. You think you've made your selection? Good. Oh, yes. I'm not surprised, of course, but I rarely am. Yes, you've been coming here for quite a long time, and when I see a frame on the rack that I think you'd like, you almost certainly do. Absolutely. Well, now that we have selected our frame, let's take a look at some lens options. So, here we have all of the tint options from Maui Jim. We have the neutral gray, the HCl bronze, the Maui rose, and the Maui HT. I would say we have a gray, a brown, a rose, and a green option. Yes, all these options have a bi-gradient mirror option and a classic gradient mirror option. And the first three have some additional flash mirror options. We have, for the neutral gray, a blue mirror, a green mirror, a blue that transitions to silver mirror, and a silver that transitions to black mirror. For the brown, we have a Maui lava mirror and a gold to silver transitioning mirror. I suppose gradient would be a better word, as transitions is a totally different product. For the rose, we only have one colored mirror option, and that is the Maui sunrise, very vibrant pink mirror. And for the green, there are no additional color mirror options. Oh, yes. On the actual floor model, it is sporting the gray lens with a bi-gradient mirror option. Of course. Absolutely, we can get that for you. Perfect. Let me add in some of the options we've chosen so far. Good. Excellent. Okay. Now I need to get some measurements. I'm going to put these on you really quickly. Excellent. Now I'm going to reach out and mark on this side. Perfect. Take a look at this eye over here. And I'll mark. That's it. Excellent. Take those again. Great. Excellent. Well, I think that I have everything I need. I'll get those measurements put in. Let's see. Oh, yes, of course. I can absolutely review those options again. One moment. Good. Yes, the actual lens design options. We of course have single vision, which has one focal point. Typically for a set of sunglasses, people choose to correct their distance vision. The downside, of course, would be that anything closer than, say, 15 feet or so would not be clear. Another option that some people get is a bifocal with that visible line on the lens, kind of that bowl shape underneath. This gives you one additional focal distance, typically set for about 14 inches, typical reading distance, or about arm's length, typical dashboard distance, depending on the use case for the glasses. And then, of course, there is a progressive lens option. Yes, that gives you your distance prescription at the top of the lens. And then as your eyes travel down the lens, it'll slowly trickle in a little bit of reading power at a time until you get to your full reading power towards the bottom of the lens. Yes, this gives you the most flexibility in terms of focal distance. You can choose how far away that focus is depending on where you look in the lens. The downside being that you end up with quite a bit of peripheral distortion. Yes, it's the compromise of the progressive lens, the downside of getting rid of that visible line. But historically, you have been quite successful in progressive lenses. Absolutely. Great. Typically, these take about 2 weeks to arrive. So we'll get your selection on order and let you know as soon as they're here. Excellent. Well, I'll see you then. Goodbye. All right. Well, I think I know what's in this box. It's a pretty quick turnaround time. Let's see what they've got for us here. Oh, yes. Good. There they are. The deeds. Let's begin. Mm-hmm. Good. Yes, excellent. Perfect. Well, I think that these are ready. Good. I hope that they're pleased. Better give them a call. Hello. I'm calling to let you know that your glasses have arrived. Yes. Yes, it was quite quick. I'm excited for you to see them as well. I think you're going to love these. Oh, yes. It looks as though we have some openings this afternoon, actually. I could get you in at 2 o'clock. Would that work for your schedule? Excellent. Good. Well, we'll see you then. Of course. Goodbye. Welcome. Yes. They did arrive. Absolutely. Yes, I'd love to see them on you. Let me put them on for you. Yes. I definitely want to take a look and see how they're fitting behind the ears and on the sides of the head so I can make any adjustments that need be. Let me come take a look. Yes. Oh, yes, definitely. Want to adjust back here. Oh, yes, that bend needs to be moved forward a little bit and hooked behind the ear a bit more. Oh, yes, definitely. Okay, excellent. All right, and behind this ear as well. Good, good. All right, I'm gonna go make those adjustments really quick, and I'll be right back. All right, let's see these on you again. Excellent. All right. Good. I think that those look amazing. How do they feel? Great. I'm glad to hear it. Well, of course, if you have any questions or ever need any adjustments in the future, you know where to find me. Great. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I think it's going to be a sunny one. So perfect timing for these. Yes. Good. Well, in that case, I'll see you next time.